What's up, amigos? How's it going? So recently I was thinking about making a video, so I figured I would. It has been quite a while, so I decided that what I would go with was a commentary sort of video, and I figured that would be a good idea, so I'm doing it anyway. Yeah. Ignore the getting over it gameplay that's in the background. It doesn't really matter. You don't need to worry about it. It's just there because I couldn't get any other gameplay that was like much better, so yeah, deal with it. I don't know. I guess I'll make this video about how college life is so far. Well, I can say personally, it's not super fun. This is coming from someone currently procrastinating their anthropology homework, which consists of writing like multiple essays in the span of 4 days. It turns out my professor is a particularly annoying asshole, and they clearly do not enjoy having fun or doing anything good or nice because, they just piled on a bunch of work last minute, which was nice. Not to mention that anthropology is the most boring, uninteresting study I've ever had the mistake of joining a class of, but it is just, the teacher is just the icing on the cake with being a complete and total asshole and thinking that their study is somehow super important and that I really need to spend like 8 hours, doing work for it. So that's cool. Overall college is off to a rough start, you could say. It's not exactly great. Hasn't exactly been perfect. But, I guess that's what you expect, right? From college. People really make it seem like it's some grandiose thing. And I guess since I'm in community college, I don't have the full college experience. But I doubt there's much of a difference, realistically. It's just like high school, but instead they decide that you can have less classes, but the classes will give you more work, and the work will also be shittier, except for my philosophy class. I like my philosophy teacher in my class. I don't really have any work for it, though. Maybe that's why I like it. I also just find an interest in philosophy. It's an interesting concept. But college isn't all it's hyped up to be by teachers in high school and by counselors in high school, because they make it seem like it's so much better than high school, but it's really not. And to think that it is, honestly, makes it seem kind of foolish, because you should expect that school is going to be very similar to how it was and how it is normally, and it basically is. It's okay. It's not anything great. It's a little better because you have more choice, but at the same time you kind of don't, because you still need to do general ed, so the more choice is kind of a lie, because the first 2 years are basically just doing general ed the whole time. It's not super fun. It's not fun at all, I would go so far as to say. And my free time, while slightly more since I'm doing it online, it's easy to procrastinate things and wait till the last minute, which is not super great as a practice, but I think everyone kind of does that, especially with online school where you have the ability to do that. I don't know, it just seems more common. Overall, boring, uneventful. But that's how school kind of always is, so, expected. I think a lot of people don't understand that, school is kind of always going to be the same. There's not going to be that much of a difference. Even if it's a subject you like, you probably won't enjoy it in school. That's just like how I've learned to accept that as a rule. And it seems to have not been proven wrong lately, so I'm going to keep believing that. I hope everyone is doing well. This is hopefully the first video of more to come, because I haven't really posted in like 4 months, and the last video that is not privated that's on my channel was like 6 months ago, so I definitely took a while to make this. Hopefully you guys have a good time in whatever it is that you are participating in. And, hope this helps anyone who thought college was going to be some crazy different concept. I think the only really crazy different idea that college offers, especially, university, is that you get to socialize with more people and you're forced to be in like dorm rooms, which kind of sucks, honestly. I don't think that's exactly the greatest thing ever. Unless they're your friends, you're going to have not necessarily a pleasant time. But hey, college is about connections, right? You gotta make friends and make enemies, I guess. Yeah. I think that's all. Adios, amigos. See ya in the next one.